Okay, this video is on locating Gypsy Magic. Now, this one is speculative. I'm not entirely convinced by myself on this one, but I believe it is essentially the opposite side of Snake River Plain from the Teachers with Ropes kids. So let's just break it down. This is what I'm seeing. Seeing this semicircle of covered wagons with one circular feature here with a kind of door and wheel, and one circular feature on the other side with a kind of door, kind of a split curtained door with a window. Then underneath you have Forrest with his head on his elbows and on his hands, his elbows in the grass. And then you have these female figures kind of jumbled up with the smoke rising. Now, when I look at Google Earth, here we are. This is Snake River Plain. These are the heads of the kids that we were just discussing. And I wonder what happens if you turn that upside down. Okay. Now, look at these semicircular shapes that pop out of the mountains. Here's the big one over here with a kind of shape to it, with a kind of half semicircle like the curtained covered wagon. And then you have this arch. This is the covered wagon going around the side to the other one, where you have another round feature. This one kind of, again, half with a curtained window here. Let's draw this out so it's easier to see. Okay, there's the original. Then there's this. Here's the landscape. And here's the landscape. Let's just look at it here. So first, sorry, I'm just kind of improvising these as I go. Wagon, circle of wagons, other end of the wagon. Look, wagon, circle of wagons, other end of the wagon. Now the confirmer would be to look for Forrest in on his elbows. There's this feature here with it's got a two little thing that is in the right spot. Again, this one's speculative because this one is very, very pareidoia. And you can, in fact, look for the gypsies in this area. You have to stare at it for a long time. You start to see things like this is the lap of one of them. If I can't, like this lap here, and the arm out. Lap, the arm out, almost as if these are dividers in the covered wagons. The only really strong female figure I can make out, and again, it's right here. You got a head and a neck, and then kind of a bosom corset, and then a skirt stretching out. So Forrest has got better eyes than I do if he can see these, if that's what he's looking at and seeing the lap of one and her arm out, and kind of there's a suggestion of smoke here. So that's what I see for Gypsy Magic. I see the end of a covered wagon, the end of another covered wagon, forest on his elbows down here, then an arch, and various enigmatic female-y kind of shapes, skirts and bosoms and heads and things all through here, but I wouldn't swear by any of them.